What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Addison, and what name you got for us today?
See, when you put me on the spot like that, I don't be wanting to say it. So it gotta just form organically. You feel me?
That's why I left it up to you, Steve. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Steve. Glad that you're able to join us today. Checking out an episode called "The Queen's Justice." Before we got on here, you said you don't really like that title, bro.
Yeah, because it depends on which queen we talking about.
That is a fact.
We could be talking about Grandma. We could talk about Dany. We could be talking about that clown Cersei.
Oh, hold on. I was about to say it would be unfair if it was titled this for Cersei because I felt like she had to get back. But you got to remember, they just took back the women.
Yeah, they did.
But then Dany came back to to Stannis' and them's castle. Maybe it's multiple queens getting some justice.
Maybe
in different ways.
Maybe. I just hope Cersei ain't a part of it.
I'm not gonna lie. She at least is gonna be a part of it one more time. She's finna do some bad things to that woman.
I mean, of course.
She's gonna do some bad things to that woman. And I don't think they pan in the camera.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't blame her. I can't blame her at all. Even people who don't deserve get back sometimes they get it. And in that case, my judgment on, I guess I might be, what they deem as the get back president. I'll allow it. Simply because
I'm not voting for nothing.
Shawty mess with the babies, but you don't touch the babies. Like, get your evil off.
She always gets her get back on the people who have done her wrong or the people that she has direct beef with. Yeah. Everybody else, like the characters got, but it's not like a direct correlation to them.
I feel,
Like Theon didn't get to get Reek. My fault. He did get to get Reek. Theon did not get to get Ramsay.
I get what you
Yeah, and then I don't know. It's like a weird dynamic, y'all. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it, man. Season 7, episode 3.
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Oh, yes, up for her.
Yep.
It's up. It's up.
They reminded us. Up. Then she rubbed. I didn't know she had rubbed it in like that.
She did the most. This man dove into the water.
Bruh. Reek through, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Reek is through.
And for the people in the comments who like, man, y'all need to chill out on Reek because of the abuse and yada, 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 yada. I understand that he does not want to be a captive again. But subduing other people, like, bruh, at some point, bruh.
It's like, come on, bruh. Like, I do understand y'all point of view, right? But at some point, it's like, okay, bruh. Like, are you ever gonna be a real man?
Like, that's your sister.
That's your sister, bro.
That's your sister.
So
I don't understand.
Then look, I don't understand. Matter of fact,
I don't understand.
I'm a big brother.
It's my time to go. I'm not gonna lie. It's my time to go.
It's over with, bro.
It's my time to go.
I'm not finna. First of all, nope, man. Nah.
That's crazy, bro.
Nobody's putting their hands on my sister. Secondly, I don't care if we not blood or whatever. We grew up together. You my sister. Then you go from betraying or not doing what you need to do for that sister, your blood relative,
who actually tried to come and save you.
Yes.
Nah, bro.
And she just asked you like you down with me for sure. You got me. Even when it's far saying that you her protector.
Yeah. And for those of y'all who are like, Theon's been through a lot, I agree with you.
He has
been through a lot. If they put hands on my sister, I'm going to be going through a lot more.
I don't
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
bro. I'm going to be going through a lot more.
We gonna go through it together.
I wonder where they filmed this show at.
Y'all let us know in the comments.
Is that Jon pulling up looking like an OG? Okay. Oh, okay. We finna see the meeting today?
Yeah. I like this.
Yeah, no, I've been waiting on this.
I like this. Yeah. They made that move.
Bastard of Winterfell.
Here you go again.
Dwarf of Casterly Rock.
My boy.
Man.
Basically.
You know you glad to see him.
Yeah.
Y'all connected at Winterfell.
You were pissing off the edge, if I remember right.
Oh, I forgot they met there too.
It's been a long road, but we're both still here.
Barely.
That was Seaworth.
That ain't a full handshake. Yeah, and if they did cut off my fingers on my right hand, I'm shaking with the left.
She appreciates.
She got a different little pep on her step today, don't she?
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
She acted different.
Of course.
Nah, we can't give up that Valyrian steel sword though. Nah, not that one.
We're not getting it, John, up. Like, but I understand.
Y'all ain't holding it either. I'm gonna need that. Why do they look like they're gonna keep their bow?
Yeah, they do. But the thing is, if she wanted to murk y'all,
Where you from?
Easy
I
work.
can't place the
Oh
accent.
yeah.
I hear it's beautiful down there.
What you think she using to keep them curls so intact out there?
A big worm head massage. You getting one of them head massages every night. Curl's gonna be perfect. It's beautiful out there.
It is.
She is.
Does she miss me terribly?
That's his sister though, bro.
And unconsummated.
I didn't ask.
Well, it was. Wasn't.
Dang, that's Slick, his brother-in-law.
Slick. I don't think I want to walk on that.
Hey, that's a long walk for Tyrion.
Cause like if you trip, you could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, taking.
He one of them guys.
Yeah, having kids walk through that'd be very.
I mean, Tyrone straight. You know what I'm saying? They
I
just showed
wasn't.
him
Dang, I
for
wasn't
him.
meaning that. That's not what I was meaning. I was just saying kids. You know they play too much, so.
Yeah.
Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
True. But I'm not a Stark.
That's a fact, my boy. Come on,
Oh.
You got to. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
You do
come
have
on,
to warn.
bro.
You do got to
He did
warn.
that on
He
purpose.
did that on purpose for sure. He tried to make a statement.
Man, a jerk.
He tried to make a statement. She used to this.
The mother is waiting for you.
That's an intimidation tactic. I know she told him to fly by.
It's cause you know what I'm saying. You gotta let it be known that we ain't capping.
Is it Melisandre?
I mean, it's some red in there.
She better not greet us at the door. I'm not gonna lie,
Bro.
I understand you might have set this play up. You better not greet us at the door.
Shout it.
If you greet us at the
For
door,
your own good, just go to the back, bro.
yeah, don't be the first person I see when we walk through this door. Nah, bro. Look at her. I knew it was her. I seen that red.
I wondered why you weren't there to meet our guests.
Yeah.
I've done my part.
Oh, she gonna stay out the way.
Oh, ain't that the title of the book, A Song of Ice and Fire?
No, but when he arrives, you hide on a cliff.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Thank you. Lord have mercy, thank you.
Nothing is ever so sweet again.
He be scaring me sometimes.
And low key, he might be one of the best actors in the show.
No, that's fact.
He is in his bag.
Because of mistakes I made.
What you did to that girl is not a mistake. That is just pure evil and
that
just
wasn't no
sin.
mistake. You
Goodness
did
gracious.
that.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good. If you don't mind my saying,
Stay there.
I don't think you should return.
Thank you.
to
Stay there.
Westeros.
Stay your behind over there.
I'm not sure you'd be safe here.
I will return, dear Spider.
Hopefully in great
One
form.
last time.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country, just like you.
Hold on, what does that mean?
Yeah.
What exactly does that mean? Varys, don't let me find out you got a necklace underneath all that anyway. Her new bodyguard is like a fusion between Jon Snow and Khal Drogo.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass
All right, that's cool.
Sea,
That's cool.
the
I'm
unburned,
going. Let me go next.
the breaker of chains.
That's good. That's good. Not good. You stand in the presence of Jon Snow.
Okay.
Died and came back to life. We keeping it short. Now what's up?
Tommy A.
Well, I ain't got nothing else
You know.
to say. You can have the long sentences.
Stamp.
And she been practicing that. Oh yeah,
This
do your
is Jon
job,
Snow.
bro. Thank you.
Okay.
Come on, the same thing you
He's
did for
king of the
Stannis.
North.
Come on, bro.
Bro, you fired.
Come on.
Thank you for traveling
Resurrected.
so far,
You know what I'm saying? Machiavelli.
I hope
Yeah,
You hear
bro,
me?
he fired. All that you did for Stannis.
Hey, the Wildlands,
United under
Unite
him.
'em.
Yeah.
But Jon Snow
Man
is
who walks with
king
giants.
in the
Come
North.
on, bro.
Grace is no
Oh, I ain't
lord.
need to hire you.
But I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon Targaryen.
Yeah, bump all them. Yeah, bump all them.
Yeah, facts.
Or do I have my facts wrong?
Yeah, bump all them. Real quick, let me refresh this because it's looking a little blurry. I don't know what y'all got going on tonight. But when I'm trying to watch Game of Thrones, I'm trying to watch Game of Thrones. You understand me?
What does perpetuity mean, Lord Tyrion?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah, dictionary now too.
So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
No, she already came on
Like,
that.
wow.
She already. Why you
Why
on
she
that?
be on that,
She be
bruh?
on that, bruh. Golly, I just
Hey, bruh,
came in. Can I have
just
something to drink?
Just be cool, bro.
Yeah, nah. I see what she got going. Nah. This is not how I want y'all to meet.
I am not.
Thank you. There we go.
You've traveled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive.
My
Kingdom.
father was an evil man.
And we don't know about his daughter yet.
And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
That's cool, but I'm not bending my knee either, though.
We wildness. We don't do that.
I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow. Bend the knee, and I will name you Warden of the North.
I ain't gonna lie. No. Did she not hear the part about you burnt my family alive? Did you not hear that? I'm not bending my knee to y'all no more. We can write up a contract or something.
Right. We can shake on that, man.
You're not guilty of your father's crimes, and I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Then why are you here?
She done made a match.
Did you see 3 dragons flying overhead when you arrived?
Can we talk a little closer? What's going on?
But you haven't stormed King's Landing. Why not?
She want to keep the people.
You don't
She want
want
to keep the people, bro.
thousands of innocent people.
Exactly. She wants to keep the people.
At the very least, you're better than Cersei.
In the time since he's met me, he's refused to call me queen.
Hold on, you acting like a spoiler.
Exactly,
no,
bro.
Daddy, no.
This ain't it, bro.
What?
She woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
She always wake up on that side.
She don't, bro. She don't be like this, bro.
Bro, she's been like this for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. She been on there for a minute. Now, she is that girl. I ain't gonna
Not like this, though, bro. She a jerk right
she
now.
She been on that, bro. She
ain't been a jerk. She just been stern.
She no longer gives people the benefit of the doubt to play with her.
No, I understand that. But
she wants you to humble yourself before she even considers talking to you.
She being a jerk right now. It's a difference between like standing on that business and stuff like that. Okay, I understand where you came from, the things you've been through. But right now, bro, you just being a jerk.
And we go back to Tywin. Why do you need me to call you what you know you are?
Yeah.
Come on. You just told me you got 3 dragons.
Yeah.
So what do I need to say to you that's going to make you feel any better than you already do?
That's true.
Now he's calling me a child.
I believe he's calling all of us children.
That's a fact. It wasn't just geared towards you. Tyrion, like you messing it up.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
Is that another figure of speech?
You got dragons and y'all can't believe what I just said.
Well, I've seen them.
He slick one of them. What y'all gonna do? He just took a step forward.
We're finished.
I was born at Dragonstone.
Why she always look like she about to start crying?
Before Robert's assassins could find us. I wonder if your father knew his best friend sent assassins to murder a baby girl in her crib.
Yeah, he did. That's why. That was the issue within their relationship.
And defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I got killed.
Yeah.
She got a lot to say. John Lily only has to give her one quick jab every time. I was killed for this.
Yeah.
I understand why she just don't trust everybody though. I feel it.
Many gods. In Daenerys Targaryen. I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. And I will.
Okay, then what you need me to say to you?
All right, so
you'll be rolling over a graveyard.
Look how they looking at each other, bro. Look how golly.
He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He
There
was
you go. Now you on your
commander
game.
of the Night's Watch. He was
There you
king of
go.
the North. All those things you don't believe in. He faced those things.
He is showing
fought.
I ain't gonna lie, he is showing a little submissive energy right now.
Yeah.
She looking at him just like this. He's kind of like,
it's the dragons.
you think that's all it was?
It's the dragons.
If it wasn't the dragons, he wouldn't be like that.
Nah, his chest would be a little bit more out.
I ain't gonna lie, I think she still would have had him a little bit. It's the way she walked up on him. I don't know. You walk into an establishment like this, I think it's more than just the dragons. The dragons do put it over the top.
Bro, the dragons shook this man.
This man was on the ground. This man was on the ground, bro.
Those people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own.
Hey, yo!
No, that's enough. You did your job. Good stuff.
Chill out.
No, he don't want him to tell him that
The
part.
whole spiel.
Why you don't think he want him to tell him about the death?
bro.
If it doesn't matter, then you might as well kneel.
No, bump that.
There's no time for that.
It's that wilding in him, bro. He ain't
There's
kneeling
no
no
time
more.
for any of this. And why would I do that? I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
And my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King.
His trifling self.
That's fair.
Okay.
It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the 7 kingdoms.
Then do that yourself.
You are in open rebellion.
Oh my goodness.
Him, my boy.
Bro, hurry up, bro.
Yeah, for
Come
real.
fix this junk.
Good.
Hurry your behind up. Oh, it might be about Theon and Reek. Reek. It might be about Theon and his sister. He's like, I'm your dog, but you are tripping right now. I ain't gonna lie. You got to give me a little room
Am I
to
your
work with.
prisoner?
Not yet.
That's your girl, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's your girl. That's your girl.
Bro. She just tripping right now.
That's your girl.
But this was supposed to be like so different.
Ilaria and the Sand Snakes dead or captured. The Greyjoys dead or captured.
All of them.
Nah, of course Theon here.
I'm so ashamed of
You think
this
he about
boy,
to lie?
man. That brother is pale.
Your sister's
Golly.
dead.
They turned the saturation down.
You saw him take her.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did. He had a baseline view.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
That's cap.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
But the thing is, I gotta be fair. If y'all tried, y'all wouldn't be here either.
I don't think they were in the same situation as him. Nah, they were in the same situation as him.
I'm saying. They said like 3 ships got away.
I don't
If
think
y'all was really trying to handle that business, y'all would have died too.
I feel what you're saying, but like, let's just keep it a bean. We saw what he did.
Yeah.
It's different. Like the unknown, it still might be true, but we
My
saw
boy
this.
said,
boy.
I don't need to walk the plank. I'm straight out the back and
Man, bro. This man was in the game and shot on the other goal.
Yeah, no,
That's
facts.
exactly what he did.
What's going on here?
They brought the. Oh, it's. Hold on, don't do nothing to the sister though. I mean, not to the sister. Is he about to die though? I thought they hit him with a little spear. Oh, it's finna go down.
It's the life. Cheering for
They finna kill you
Greyjoy.
too, bro.
It don't get you up out of there, man.
It's making me hard.
He went to power way too much.
Before he jumped overboard. Oh
I mean, it's facts.
But you know what's crazy? That's her uncle. It's crazy because Cersei had to do the same thing.
Y'all wasting good food.
And then y'all gonna be complaining about how y'all ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
It's about to get bad. They finna murder this man right here where he's staying. Appreciate you.
Hey, man. Did the mountain get taller?
Every episode. And the neck gets shorter. You think he time walking in there with that horse?
My queen, please accept this gift on behalf of all of your loyal subjects in the Iron Islands.
I ain't gonna lie. Nobody told you to walk all the way up there though.
Justice for your murdered daughter.
She finna get loose on you.
Yeah. I mean, she might as well get all her disrespect out right now. Cause what the mountain finna do to her?
The mountain? No. I think she.
You think she gonna be hands on with it?
You kissed my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to be 100% involved.
I ain't gonna lie. Get back must
You
be had.
kissed her, bro.
100%. Yeah.
What's throwing me off though is dude went up there and then turned to the people as if like he one of them ones too. He must think Cersei and Jaime is just stupid.
I don't know. I think his ego is like.
He been around his homeboys too much.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. He ain't been
for
around
sure.
these folks. Oh, Cersei is.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas. And you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
She finna go crazy.
Only one reward I want.
You shall have what your heart desires
She finna go crazy.
when the war is won.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The sons and daughters of Westeros shall defend our country.
Love of the people.
All right. This man.
I
is
suppose you wouldn't know. Same mob spat at my sister not long ago. Listen,
The people are clapping because they know it's good for them.
if any advice at all, I would love to hear it. To speak as brothers. Advice? Does she like it gentle?
Bruh.
Not now. We'll talk later.
Yeah, see, he's a jerk.
Bruh, this man.
He
that
is-
man. He has to go.
He is, bruh.
He has to go, bro.
I don't know where you gonna go. You going on the gauntlet somewhere though.
Nah, for
I
real.
don't know where we can fit you, bro.
I think we can because some slots are available because some people have got.
This brother might have to be in a 0.5 slot. He might have to get him a 0.5 slot. Yeah, this brother has to be on the list some way,
we're
some
gonna find a
form,
place
some
for you,
fashion.
brother. Don't worry.
Yeah, man.
You gonna make the team.
Asking the brother how she likes it, although he probably does know that information, is wild.
Ain't no problem.
I want you to know I understand. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break, the sound of your scream.
Unless you think she's finna let her do the same thing to her.
Even Sir Gregor couldn't stop him.
That's why he looked like that, bro. But she might go a daughter for a daughter first.
When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. I can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child.
She's gonna go a daughter
I
first.
fed her. She was mine, and you took her from me. Why did you do that?
Gotta take the thing off her mouth so she can answer. Thanks. Take that off. Do you want the answer or not?
Doesn't matter now. Your daughter's a beauty too.
Oh,
It's brown eyes. It's lips. I imagine she's your favorite. We love whom we love.
Now that's your
I
motto.
can't understand you. The gag makes it impossible.
this is the thing, though. This is the thing. I'm not gonna lie. If you inflict this type of revenge on somebody, when they see you, why people start begging?
I don't know.
That part always throws me off.
I don't know.
If you know how you did my daughter, why do you think you can
should
start
just
begging?
be, I mean, yeah, you can be emotional and stuff, but like all the other stuff, nah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You don't need to talk to me. You need to talk to the Lord.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
That's the only thing that's gonna get you in chains.
Cause this is your doing.
Oh.
If you'd have chilled out and listened to your brother-in-law,
yeah,
none of this would be going on.
Not yet. Not yet, at least. But and not to this degree, probably.
Yeah.
We all make our choices. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now?
You stupid though. You stupid.
That's a fact.
I don't sleep very well. Not at all, really.
Ain't she like drawing things out?
Mm-hmm.
I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. No, it's just not right.
She played too much. She playing with her. No, she playing with her. It ain't gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be that. You think it's the same thing for real?
He's the cleverest
I think so.
murder Marcella. The longer I was at it, the longer.
Or she might be playing with her.
If she playing and she didn't really do it, the mental torture is gonna be insane. But he's one of the ones from a chemist standpoint, so he probably could whip that up.
Oh,
for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh man, you doing the devil's work too, by the way.
Oh yes. Your daughter will die here in this cell, and you will be here watching when she does.
Yeah, she played along. She plays a
You
different game.
refuse to eat or force food down your throat.
Oh.
You will live to watch your daughter rot.
Oh my goodness.
To watch that beautiful face collapse into bone and dust.
No, you're not playing fair, bro. You're not. Oh my goodness.
I mean, but if you play a stupid
Just every
game,
few hours, I don't want her to miss a thing.
you get the stupid.
She. Oh my goodness.
It's all her fault too.
It is.
I don't feel sorry for her at all. I feel sorry for our girl, cause I mean, she ain't really had nothing to do with that.
You see how he stayed out of it.
Yeah, cause he knew what was going on.
He knew. She just got down on some evil and she ready to get to it.
Oh, whoa. Don't kiss me with them lips.
No, she wiped it off, bro. She wiped
Did she?
it off. Hopefully not.
Yeah,
You just let it.
I forgot Jaime is still on the list. Yeah, he can get up out of here.
Hey, come on, bro. No, watch out. She does. Hey, she getting ahead of herself. No pun intended. Hey, come on, bro. She gets off.
That's a bar. That is a bar.
Bro, she gets off on doing evil, bro.
Man.
That's what
Nah,
gets
she
her.
does, bro.
That's what gets her in the mood.
Yeah, she get that little evil out. Oh, it's time. She ready. Little Caesar.
That's that street. That's how you look when you was walking through the street too.
That's a fact.
Jaime looking at something about 1,000 people don't see.
I am the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I'll do as I please.
Who is that? A Cersei wannabe?
The visitor from Bravos has arrived.
So Shadi did just open the door, and clearly you just seen her brother sitting on there in the bed.
Yeah, she don't cut no more, bro.
This the same mess that you got Loras thrown in jail for, though.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
She is such a hypocrite, bro.
Oh, come on. We been established
Hey.
Because, I mean, you got your boy to push Lil Brand out the window. First episode.
For the bed.
Well, Jaime did that on his own.
That's true.
But you ain't, you know,
But she
you went
was
with
with
it, though,
that.
yeah.
She was with that. But now you mad when somebody murk your baby.
My condolences, Your Grace.
Even though you knew they was going to get murked, though, because the witch told you.
You should have just did yourself a favor.
Congratulations.
And not reproduce.
The destruction of the Sept of Baelor was a tragic accident.
Indeed. We both know how expensive war can be.
Your wealthiest allies, the Tyrells, are now your enemies.
Why does she ain't seen the dragons yet, has she?
We invest in endeavors we deem likely to be successful.
A fancy way of saying bet. Euron Greyjoy is loyal to me.
For now.
Facts.
Daenerys Targaryen has 3 full-grown dragons.
But you got one little big bow and arrow.
The Lannisters owe the Iron Man quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts.
Stop saying that. Y'all been saying that since season 1.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
My debt will be paid in full.
That's a good point. You think Dany finna be having conversations with you about getting the money? You either gonna give her the money or not? I'm not.
Matter of fact, she don't even want your money.
Yeah, matter.
She don't want it.
It's already hers. According to it's already hers.
I mean, yeah,
the money is already
true.
hers.
That's true. She ain't worried about no money.
Yeah, man. And she's overthrowing all of that mess. Them old customs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John, don't bend that knee unless you finna put a ring on it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for real.
That's it.
Boy, I be scared as I don't know what up there.
Wow, I would never be up here.
But when you done died and came back, I fear it kind of out the window.
Yeah.
I'm a prisoner on this island.
Feel free to walk the castle, the beaches, to go wherever you want.
Just leave.
He took my ship.
I wouldn't say we took your ship.
I'm not playing word games with you.
Tyrion plays too much.
If someone told me about the White Walkers and the Night King, you probably don't believe me.
I do, actually. And I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
How do I convince people who don't know me that an enemy they don't believe in is coming to kill them all?
All you have to do is show them that you came back from the dead too.
Slick.
That if you are a walking example.
Yeah, you a testimony, my brother.
Now you shut up Davos when he was about to get to that part.
Yeah.
Why would you think he would hold on to that information?
Bro.
You think that may make his
I don't know, maybe it may be like a thing of he don't want them to think that he's a part of that Lord of Light deal.
Yeah. Or like from a much more childish standpoint, if it was a girl you like, and you had to break the news to it, I ain't gonna lie, I died before. Like not on that, my heart stopped, came back. Like I literally got killed and I'm back in. You think that would mess up your game?
I don't think
or
so.
You think it would increase your game?
I think it'd increase. make Big Daddy more interesting. He ain't never been with a dead dude. Ah, man.
I'd like to leave.
Just let the White Walkers come and just take over all this and then say I told you so.
Children are not their fathers. Luckily for all of us.
Right. They all had interesting upbringings.
Ned was the best father at all of them.
Oh,
yeah.
No question.
She protects people from monsters, just as you do.
Yeah, but she couldn't protect us from her own family.
I'm asking if there's something I can do to help you.
There we go. You still my dog.
Dragonglass.
Yes. He says you have a tremendous amount of it here. Apparently, it can be turned into weapons that kill White Walkers and their foot soldiers.
And what do you think about this army of the dead and white?
This is just crazy to me that she can't fathom this and she has dragons.
Yeah.
You should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it.
Which wise man said this?
I don't remember.
Are you trying to present your own statements as ancient wisdom?
I would never do that.
Hey, bro, I've grown to like little dude, bro.
That been my dog.
Let him mind the dragon glass. If he's wrong, it's worthless.
Give him something by giving him nothing.
If it's nothing, let me get all the dragon glass up off you.
Nah, for real.
Taking a knife in the heart for his
Yeah, I
people.
see. Yeah, look, you see what
Did
she
you notice
listened to.
You must allow them their flights of fancy.
She paid too much attention. She caught that. Yeah. I don't know if I want you to know.
Yeah,
that
catch her
either.
one-on-one. Kick a little guy into her.
No, you know. Big Daddy ain't bending that knee for no reason.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Man, let me tell you a little something, you feel me?
If I'm bending that knee.
Gone now.
Feel me? Come to the dog with me.
People thought dragons were gone forever, but here they are.
Hey, bro, I know we have met Tyrion Varys, but who is her stylist, bro? You see the little triple dragon pendant she got
That's
on her
hard.
vest? That's
hard.
crazy.
She got 3 of them.
3 of them?
Yeah.
That's nasty, bro.
It
I ain't
really
gonna lie
is.
to you.
You know I'm not going to let Cersei stay on the Iron Throne. And I haven't changed my mind about which kingdoms belong to that throne.
I haven't either.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it to buy it for you.
Appreciate you, Danny.
So you believe me then about the Night King and the army of the dead?
She didn't say all that.
You'd better get to work, Jon Snow.
She didn't say all that. Hold on, John, you tripping. You tripping. The digits. What you doing?
You know where to find her.
The digits. Golly. We on dragonspace.com? Where you at?
That's crazy.
IG, anything.
Dragon Girl.
There we go.
For the current occupants of the castle, it's enough food for a year, perhaps more.
Are they covering those breastplates in leather?
No, my lady. Pardon me, my lady.
Sansa, she's slick on her stuff.
Yeah.
Well, she makes clothes and stuff too, so never mind.
Facts.
Look at him.
The
Here you
Northerners are
go.
all facing north, worried about the threat from beyond the wall.
We're gonna put little finger in one of them sails.
I only meant to say...
That the woman who murdered my mother, father, and brother is dangerous. Thank you for your wise counsel.
Is it me or is everybody's drip just like on another level nowadays?
Fight every battle, everywhere, always. In your mind.
That's too much to think about.
Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you.
This is a lonely person's mentality, though.
Lady Sansa.
Yeah.
At the gate.
But I ain't gonna lie. That's some good advice. For Game of Thrones. You can't live
for
real
Game of-
life like that.
Well, depending on where you're at, maybe that could be true. Depending on who you surround yourself with, that could be a true statement.
Yeah.
If you know they got the no honor among thieves. If you with a lot of other people doing foolishness, then I understand that logic.
That's true. Yeah, absolutely.
But in general, Game of Thrones advice, unless you with people, I mean, you're talking to the prime example of why that statement is true.
Yeah.
Man.
Because he didn't outlive everybody.
Except for Granny Tyrell.
He didn't set up a play, bro.
Bran. The Bran. What's up, sis?
What up, dude?
Man, cool. Man, I just been rolling around. Why he so calm?
I know.
What's wrong
Well, you
with
done been through a lot.
Are you glad to see Sansa or not?
I think he is.
What you're
I think
enlightened behind?
He kind of, that's what it is. You know, when you get that enlightened, it's like
he hugging it like
you got to stay like even keel about everything.
It's hard for me to appreciate you knowing I'm gonna lose you in 7 years and 3 days.
You're Lord of Winterfell now.
You just gave Jon roll up that fast.
I can never be Lord of anything. I'm the three-eyed raven. It means I can see everything. Everything that's happening right now. It's all pieces now.
I got love for you, brother. If we're gonna have an elongated conversation, we're not sitting outside in the snow doing this.
Facts.
What is going on?
Facts.
This
But this is what they do though. Like they people of the north.
This is strictly for the camera.
No, it's not though. Because this is the thing. If they gonna talk, they want to talk. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want other folks to be eavesdropping or nothing.
You got the biggest hero of all time, Sappy Tree. This man is taking all this in.
Yeah,
he finna tell the crows, the pigeons, the squirrels, everybody.
He dogged them.
Or maybe it's symbolic though, because you know this where dude died.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is, man.
But they always used to be finding themselves by this tree.
I need to be ready.
I told you.
How do you know all this?
I told you it's difficult to explain.
OG 3-eye, right?
Dude's so enlightened right now.
I'm sorry it had to happen here.
You're not even being yourself no more.
He not.
Who is this?
He kind of weird now.
Yeah, who is this?
It was so beautiful that night. Snow falling, just like now. And you were so beautiful.
All right, bro.
In your
No,
white
Jaime.
wedding dress.
Hold on, that's sick. Hold on, what are you talking about? You're not talking about her marriage to Ramsay. What are you talking about? Why would you bring that up?
Right. What was going? What Brian, come, hey, bro, you gotta stop with the weird stuff, man.
Ooh, he peeled all them scabs off. You looking a lot. Hey, you look better though. You look a lot better though. It looks bad though, but a lot better.
Is he just been saying the whole time, bro?
Come on, you know he is. He a hater.
Does it hurt? The infection no longer appears to be active.
Y'all ain't got no more alcohol in them process.
So you can just cure just by pulling it off one by one?
Given for thinking that the entire upper layer of diseased skin was debrided.
Don't know anything about that. I just started feeling better.
I feel
we need that knowledge though. I ain't gonna lie. We got some brothers and sisters to help out.
Not for real.
This chamber is needed for the infectious, which you are no longer. Charlie, I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
Nah, you didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. You're not taking credit for my work.
Nah, he not. Finna kick that man up out that jump, bro.
They finna upgrade you, Sam.
Where will you go?
Either to head, but
bro, you know exactly where he going.
Daenerys Stormborn convinced me otherwise. I owe my life. Her. And you.
That's a fact. As you include Big Sam, you hear me?
All caps. Sam, you really out here doing the Lord's work. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real. I wouldn't do that though. I ain't gonna lie.
We can do that now. He said he and now hold on, don't put your other hand on that. You disrespectful. Son of a gun, what you doing? Why would you?
Hey, break out the Germex as soon as you get through the door, fam.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm already timid about shaking your hand and you take the other one and just massage, what's wrong with you, bro? Come on, bro. He hit him with that. I better be healed.
Nah, bro, I need the little Germex. Go hit me with the hand sanitizer.
Man.
15 seconds, right?
Who told you to treat him?
God.
But you treated him anyway.
I did, yes.
Make a maester.
Because it is dangerous and rarely successful.
But you're not
especially on
saying
someone of that age. You could have devastated the entire citadel. But you succeeded.
He needs about the whole chain.
Yeah. A Gucci mine chain.
He needs a listening chain.
That man is alive because of you. You should be proud.
Hold on. Let's see how genuine it is.
All these manuscripts and scrolls are rotting away. I need you to make copies of them.
When did we talking about when he's gonna get his statue up?
You were expecting a reward.
Yeah, he petty.
Your reward is not being immediately expelled from the citadel.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, bro, we back to petty work.
He being petty with
it. I just performed one of the greatest procedures in history.
Man.
Now I gotta do write-offs? Come on, man.
Would you have to go yourself? Euron's ships could be anywhere.
Kinko, Sam.
You'd be flying around the open seas alone.
I would have Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. What can anyone do to them?
It's too great a risk. You're too important.
You need to get some other riders for them other dragons. You can only ride one of them.
Yeah. They know we're coming.
Cersei believes my sole purpose in life is to destroy House Lannister.
Shoot, it should be at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Your sole purpose in life should be to restart House Lannister.
They will be ready.
You better watch out. This is a new Grey Worm, man.
My.
This is a dibbling and dabbling Grey Worm.
Casterly Rock are impregnable.
Ooh, that's them rocks.
Yeah, we saw that one episode.
You'll be at a disadvantage. Many men will die. But he didn't build the sewers. So he gave the job to the lowest person he could find. Me.
Wow.
Women mostly. They weren't welcome at the Rock. Building the sewers, I threw in something for myself.
The Jon Express.
The main guard towers.
Why they gotta go through a hole though? That's the Tyrion way.
It is.
Casterly Rock is an impregnable fortress. Give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate them.
You gotta take the good with the bad, bro. It's like with him, you gotta. And why does it take 10? Lord have mercy. What is this? A gang activity situation?
I'm having a hard time remembering. Who said that?
You know, he's the king of saying quotes as if somebody else is responsible for them.
That's true, but that sounds too familiar.
Does that sound like honestly? I don't even want to Google that.
It sounds like some Ramsey.
It does sound like some Ramsey stuff for sure. It's giving Book of Tyrion, though. Chapter 6, verse 9.
Yeah.
They will be outnumbered. They will have less armor and fuel.
I'm trying to get back to Masandra.
That is why they will triumph.
Dang.
Wait, Brett Favre.
Airborne, that boy. So did both things true, or was one just a potential reenactment of what could happen and then the underground?
One was potential.
I got love for Grey Worm, but sometimes they treat this brother like he's invincible.
Yeah.
Dude pulled up. You finna take it out on him?
Where are the rest of the Lannisters? Your mama's house.
Oh, that guy, he on the wrong side. That's kind of my boy, though.
Bro. Yeah, he slick my boy.
Yeah. That's Sam, daddy, and the son, ain't he?
It's the dragon giant?
Nah, this is the, that's Mama Tyrell up here.
Ah.
What do you have up your sleeve? What's gonna happen? She finna go in timeout? I know you ain't finna put hands on Granny.
Did we fight well?
As well as could be expected.
She got something up her sleeve. Gotta be.
Eventually, they'll be forced to abandon their position and...
At least he is kind of respectful about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He a different dude, man.
Yeah, he's a good terrible.
This is the Brienne side of him, the Brienne influence side of him, for sure. And did he pour that cup for her too?
I believe so.
March all the way across Westeros.
Oh, he different.
You must be very wise by now.
Spike! My father always said I was a slow learner.
If he was so clever, I suppose I'll be able to ask him myself soon enough.
He ain't finna do that to you, Granny. You ain't finna do that to an old woman, are you?
With that sword?
With that cup?
Joffrey's sword, wasn't it? Not that he ever used it. What did he call it?
Hold on. Is it called Widow's Weep or something? What did he call it? So what did he name it?
It was something fire. I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand that little boy.
What was it? Widow's something, bro? I'm trying to remember. I know you got the second half of it.
The Widowmaker?
So it was something. Let's see. I feel like
Widow's Wail.
Widow's Wail.
But your sister has done things,
man,
I was incapable of imagining. That was my prize mistake. A failure of imagination. She's a monster.
Hold on. Let me change batteries. And Granny, please don't ever apologize for being not as evil as Cersei. Please don't do that.
You really do love her. You poor fool.
He's still dealing with this 7 seasons in this. Maybe she can get through to him.
She's a disease.
I think we're done here.
You don't want to hear the truth. Mm-hmm. She got on all black too. She dressed for her funeral.
Cersei had several ideas. I talked her out of those.
This ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You poured that in there like, and Granny, we can't do our touch. Throw it in his face.
Pain?
No, I made sure of that.
Hold on, Granny. Granny, hold on. You're thirsty behind.
Granny, no.
Say some of it. Golly, you were thirsty. Just tell the truth.
I'd hate to die like your son, clawing at my neck.
Oh, she talking that mess on her way out.
Eyes blood red.
Oh, she talking that. Oh, she's saying what she did.
As a king's guard, as a father.
She's spilling the beans.
For me, not at all what I intended.
She's spilling the beans. She's spilling the beans.
See, I'd never seen the poison work before.
Oh, Granny.
Tell Cersei, I wanted to know he was.
Oh, Granny. Dang. Oh, you wish you would have did something different now, don't you? Oh, he froze Granny in time. Oh, Granny a real one. She ain't even rat.
Nah,
she didn't tell him about Littlefinger.
Nah, she did.
She wanted all that credit. She wanted all of that.
Shoot, I feel her. She done lived her life.
Wow.
And I love how they ain't show that Granny got up out of here. So in my mind, she did.
I was confused when she hit that. Tell Cersei it's me. I thought that was it for Granny.
I like that though.
You know what? I'm glad they ain't do her. I feel like she was too OG to get done too dirty.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like if anything, it had to have been that way. She was too OG to take her head off, whipping her through the streets. Nah, we can't do that to Granny. We can't do that.
What was Cersei beef with her to make her want to do that to her?
One, she already had beef with the daughter and the son.
Okay.
Putting them in jail. And she already peeped that she didn't like the way that they were trying to embed themselves within the family. And then two, is also some deeper rooted stuff like within the family as well. And then two, like we definitely got beef. You blew up my son, my husband. You blew up my granddaughter, my grandson, and my son.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why would Cersei want to do all that crazy stuff to her when you the one that did her the dirtiest?
But this is Cersei, bro. I don't know why she does half the stuff that she initially did. Now, after the initial foolishness, I understand how things go back and forth. But before that, she was just vile. But then, of course, up until this point, she definitely switched sides on her.
Of course.
So she's wrapping up. So up at this point, you pretty much gave her just cause to go on and get you on up out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all, crazy episode. Crazy episode. I can't believe we potentially... I have this rule where you got to see the person die to think they actually died. And we actually have solved situations to where when they had a poison, they take that little antidote right after and they straight.
That's true.
I'll be lying to y'all if I feel like that's still the case for her.
Episode.
It did happen this episode. So you feel like that could still be in play for Granny Tyrell, or you think it's over with?
Nah, I think it's over with. She got something else to do. Another little job.
Yeah. That's and I feel like too, I wouldn't want to see her go out any other way.
Heck nah, that's my dog.
I wouldn't want to see her go out no other way.
I love Granny.
Yeah, man. Now Parcell, I'm glad they got him a better. His old self the way they got him. They disrespected him on his way out.
I like that.
For sure.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Y'all, we gonna catch y'all on the next one.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say idiot. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.